equip that. Let's see what other mission is. 500 ISK, wow. Well, we can show off jump gates.
Skill training completed.
Sweet. So let's inventory. Cargo hold. Okay. No. I want. What do I want? I want inventory. It's over here. So we got this now. Actually, let's sell off this quickly. So if you right click, you can sell stuff, and this is how much someone's willing to buy it for, 5.81. If we look at the market here, what you can do is, well, how most stuff is sold is someone puts up a buy order, like this, and they say how much they want to buy it for, and how many of this item they want to buy. And then when people sell stuff, it goes to whoever is willing to pay the most for it. Is it the most? Yes, whoever is willing to pay the most in the space station. So if we go jumps, just organise by jump. This person is willing to pay the most for it, yeah. And see, the actual price we're selling it for is 5.9. But because the tax in this area is 4.24%, sadly we lose out 0.09 ISK. But this person now has one extra trit in their. If you're paying attention, you might have seen that drop. And what these people do is they put down these buy orders, usually for a large amount of a number, and they buy it, and then what they do is they sell it back. And they sell it, and you can see the price difference here? 0.8. Now that may not seem like much, but when you've got a million, if you do a million times 0.8, all that extra ISK, that's your profit you're making if you can manage to do it like that. Now obviously it's not as easy as that, because other people will try obviously change their prices when you put yours up. And then you also, eventually you can end up losing money on it if you don't pay attention to it properly, or not really making enough money to make it worth your while. And you also need starting cash to do that. And we'll actually do a bit of trading later on. This is called station trading, because it's not a bad way to make money. And I'll actually go into some better ways of doing that, maybe finding items. So what I've just done there is I phone on this item, armor repairer, and we'll just go off and do this mission. This is probably the longest video I do of Eve, just because there's so much explaining at least the core values of it. And if this, like I said, if there's something I haven't explained properly, you think I've done really badly to explain, please say it and I'll try my best to explain it again. So you may notice this is yellow. Now because we've set a destination, a route, it lights up on your map where to go. So it's essentially, and you can actually even autopilot it, but autopiloting is really crap. So I wouldn't recommend it if it's a short route, don't bother autopiloting. If it's a really long route and you want to go off and you could like read a book, you can just click autopilot, and it will just automatically take you places. But it's a lot slower. Instead of as you click warp, we're going to end up at pretty much 0 kilometers from the target. If you autopilot it, it warps to the jump gate. This is the jump gate, by the way. And these are some battleships here. Nice big ships. A lot bigger than ours. I'll show you what. We'll fly up to one. And what it does is it takes you 15 kilometers. It warps you 15 kilometers away from the target. And then you either have to travel those 15 kilometers, and that's quite a long way. Especially if you've got a slow ship. It's a very long way. So what we just go up to this ship and you can see some size differences. Ooh, someone corpse chatting. Not really interested there. Just put that more. Yeah, actually that's good there. Now you may notice we have this down here. This is our armor repairer. Now if we click it, our capacitor just jumped down a lot, and that's activation cost. And you see this bar here? Every time that finishes, it's called a cycle. When it reaches there, it will repair our armor by a certain amount and then take some capacitor. You see our capacitor's going down quite fast. Just go around that way. So eventually we're going to run out of capacitor, I think, because I don't think this fit is cap stable. Yeah, it's not cap stable. So eventually we run out of cap and this will shut itself off. There you go, and there's our ship. Poof. You see, you get that little message there. Now there's even bigger ships than these. Ridiculously bigger ships than these. Oh, what is my mission, by the way? What station am I going to go to? Okay, that's back again. Follow the steps neighbours. Oh, okay. So I have that mark alcohol now. I do. So that's alright. We're gonna fly back. I just wanted to jump. That's all. But yeah, there's a lot bigger ships. I can see if I can find you one. Capital ships, carriers. Archon. 3,286 meters long. This is a massive ship, as you can see here. And this is a carrier. Still not the biggest ship. And we've got dreadnoughts here. The Revelation. 3,800 meters long. And if we find our ship, should we just right click on our ship, you can see the size difference. Just fly back there. You see we're cloaked. The moment you come out of a jump gate, you're cloaked for a few seconds. So you can use that to your advantage a lot of the time to help escape. So if we look at our ship, there. The ship is 56 meters long. Big size difference there. Now I've actually never witnessed a destroyer dreadnought before in this game, because I never really went out to 0.0 much when I played before, or on my main character I don't. So yeah, never really did much of that stuff, I must admit. I was kind of more of a high secchi, low secchi guy. I did lots of manufacturing, did PvP occasionally, did a bit of mining sometimes just to kick back on a, you know, I'll kick back on an evening, do a bit of mining, read a book, a little tiny bit way, make a little bit of extra ISK. It's certainly not fun, but if you know, a nice book on the side, it's alright. I just hanged out with a few friends. But yeah, and that was my daily EU life. Do some missions. The key thing with me was I enjoyed the manufacturing and selling items, and you know, the occasional PvP live and things. That was nice. Let's complete this. But hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll explore all aspects of stuff. Okay, well anyway, I think we're going to end it here. So, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I know this video is probably not the most exciting, but we'll do more exciting stuff later on. I promise you. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one, guys.